Imagine owning a piece of the past, only to discover it holds the key to your future. A future painted not in oils, but in dread. Driven by an insatiable curiosity for bygone eras, a man stumbled upon an antique shop tucked away on a cobblestone street. Inside, amidst dusty relics and forgotten treasures, a painting beckoned. It was a landscape, seemingly unremarkable at first glance. Yet, something about its somber hues and intricate details captivated him, whispering promises of untold stories. He purchased it, unaware of the secrets it held. The painting, an unassuming landscape, concealed a power beyond comprehension. Its canvas was not merely a depiction of the past, but a window into the future, a future uniquely his. Initially, the changes were so subtle, they could easily be dismissed as tricks of the light or figments of the imagination. A cloud shifting slightly in the sky, a candle flame flickering with an unnatural intensity. Perhaps the angle of the light was different, or maybe he was simply tired. But the man couldn't shake the feeling that something was amiss, that the painting was subtly altering itself. These minute alterations, barely perceptible, ignited a spark of curiosity within him. He began to observe the painting with increasing scrutiny, documenting every detail, every nuance. As days turned into weeks, the changes became more pronounced, more undeniable. The painting began to reveal glimpses of future events, both mundane and extraordinary, playing out on its canvas. A new car appeared in the driveway depicted in the painting, mirroring his own recent purchase. A familiar face vanished from the crowd, foreshadowing the departure of a friend. A storm brewed on the horizon, mirroring an impending crisis. The painting was no longer a static image. It was a living prophecy, unfolding before his very eyes. Each alteration was a cryptic message, a premonition of things to come. The initial intrigue soon morphed into a gnawing unease. The scenes depicted were not always pleasant. They hinted at danger, loss, and a future he desperately wanted to avoid. The painting's revelations were not always welcome. Some foretold joy, but others whispered of sorrow and despair, casting a long shadow over his life. He felt trapped in a macabre game of anticipation, desperately trying to decipher the painting's cryptic messages, to understand the fate that awaited him. His life began to eerily mirror the scenes depicted in the painting. Events he had witnessed on the canvas began to manifest in his own reality, blurring the line between art and life. He found himself drawn to the events depicted, as if compelled by an unseen force. The painting seemed to be manipulating his actions, guiding him towards a predetermined destiny. The boundary between reality and the canvas dissolved, leaving him questioning what was real and what was merely a preordained illusion. He began to question the very nature of free will. Was he truly in control of his own destiny, or was he merely a puppet dancing to the tune of the painting's prophecy? He delved into philosophical texts, contemplating the nature of time and its potential malleability. Could the future be altered, or was it already written in the stars, or in this case, on the canvas? The painting challenged his fundamental understanding of reality, forcing him to confront the unsettling possibility that time was not linear, but a fluid and ever-changing entity. The painting, once a source of fascination, transformed into a haunting reminder of his impending fate. It was a constant presence, a silent observer, a harbinger of things to come. It represented a future he felt powerless to control, a destiny dictated by brushstrokes and pigments. The painting was a constant reminder of his lack of agency. The future unfolded before his eyes, not in the pages of a book, but on the surface of a canvas that seemed to breathe and shift with each passing day. He came to a chilling realization. The painting was not merely a window into the future, it was a powerful force actively shaping his destiny. It wasn't just predicting the future, it was creating it. The painting was not a passive observer, it was an active participant in his life, manipulating events and guiding him towards a predetermined outcome. This realization was profoundly unsettling, a chilling confirmation that he was not the master of his own fate, but a pawn in a much larger, more sinister game. The central conflict of the story lies in the age-old debate of fate versus free will. Can we truly control our own destinies, or are we merely puppets of fate? The painting represents the power of the unknown, the unpredictable aspects of life that lie beyond our comprehension. It embodies the mysteries that haunt the edges of our perception. The story questions the linear nature of time, suggesting that the past, present, and future may be intertwined in ways we cannot fully grasp. It challenges our perception of reality. The shifting canvas symbolizes the unpredictable nature of life, the constant flux and change that defines our existence. It is a visual representation of the ever-evolving future. It serves as a constant reminder that the future is not set in stone, that even the most meticulously painted landscape can be altered by the winds of fate. The story explores the ability of art to transcend reality, to become more than just a representation of the world, but a force that shapes and influences it. Are you ready to confront the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of the ordinary? Dive deeper into the world of the strange and unexplained. Subscribe now for more chilling tales. Leave a comment sharing your own experiences with the uncanny, and share this video with your fellow horror enthusiasts. Let's explore the darkness together.